Hello everybody, Assassinator here with my thoughts on a new game that's going to be coming out this fall for the Nintendo Switch, and the game is Monopoly. Now, Monopoly for Nintendo systems isn't anything new. I mean, we've had Monopoly since the NES, the SNES, Game Boy, N64, Game Boy Advance. Even the GameCube had a version that was called Monopoly Party. Then we got the Monopoly for the Wii, Monopoly Streets for the Wii also. And then they even came out with a 2-pack later on, which was Monopoly for the Wii and Monopoly Streets for the Wii. Then moving on to the DS had a Monopoly game, and then it ended up coming out as a 4-pack with some other Hasbro games. I mean, they skipped over the Wii U and the 3DS so far, but now they're moving on to the Nintendo Switch. While Monopoly is the fun party game, why do people keep buying it over and over again? I mean, they have this game on basically every system. They have so many board games, so many different boards, things like that. Me personally, I'm bored of the same old game with the same old tokens with the same old properties. I've seen the Monopoly for the Switch announcement trailer, and the game looks basically like the same old thing with a few new themes. I mean, that's pretty much all it is. The tokens pretty much stay the same. The properties pretty much stay the same, the rules basically stay the same. I understand Monopoly won't change very much, but why not make the Switch edition fresh and different? I mean, there are so many Monopoly board games with the Nintendo theme, like the Nintendo board that has the characters as properties, or the 2 different Pokemon themed boards which have the Pokemons as properties, and they even have a Zelda themed board. Why not go with stuff like that? Why not make it more for the Nintendo instead of just a game that could have been put onto any system? I don't see why Hasbro, Ubisoft, and Nintendo can't work out a deal so that they can use Nintendo themed boards and characters in the game. I mean, Hasbro has been using the Nintendo themed boards for a while now, I would think over 10 years. And Ubisoft had just developed a game for the Nintendo Switch that has Mario and friends in it. I mean, it seems like they're all getting it along, so why can't they do something that kind of puts the Nintendo universe with the Monopoly game? Not only that, Hasbro has come out with a new Monopoly game starring Nintendo characters. It's called Monopoly Gamer. It's called Monopoly Gamer, and it keeps with the same old traditional Monopoly, but adds in a new twist along with the Nintendo theme world. I feel Ubisoft can make this happen if they look outside the box and stop keeping with the same old game with just fresh paint. This game doesn't need fresh paint, it needs a new paint job in the form of a Nintendo themed world with properties and modes that are only available on the Switch. Do I feel we'll ever get this? No. Do I think this would make the game sell even better? Yes, of course. I mean, Nintendo themed Monopoly? I mean, come on, who doesn't want that? I mean, that's different. They have not done this. I mean, they change up the pace of the game, they change up a couple little things here and there, but you know what? Just throwing the Nintendo theme out there, using the Nintendo characters, things like that, it would make it a better seller. Now, don't get me wrong. The game looks fun, and knowing that I can bring local family play with me on the go, I mean, that's a plus right there. But why not add the Nintendo theme? I mean, that's what it's all about to me. That's what I'm trying to push right now, is they've done it with the board games. They did it with Monopoly Gamer. Why not bring it to the Switch with this? I mean, now the game isn't out, so I can't say for sure they won't do this, but I would have thought that that would have been something they would have announced, especially knowing the game's coming out this fall. Now, to me, a price tag of $39.99 MSRP plus, I mean, I'm not even sure exactly what the price is going to be, but I know it won't be below $39.99. So, to me, it's not worth it to pay that type of price for the same game that I purchased on the NES, the SNES, the N64, and probably some other systems. And I'm pretty sure you've done the same exact thing too. So there's my thoughts. What do you think of them? Do you agree with me? What changes would you make? Let me know in the comments below. Now don't forget to share this video and leave a like. Until next time, Assassinator out.